Leti Lopez is running for re-election to Weslaco City Commission District 5.
Your first year you learn, your second year you start giving and being able to participate a little bit more. I've had I knew going in that it was going to be a crash course.
She's running against Lupe Rivera Jr., and they have a history. His father, Lupe Rivera Sr., used to represent the district.
For the lack of representation we've had for the last 10 months, basically my father served as a city commissioner for 8.5 years, and till this day, even though we have a new elected commissioner, we've seen that my father still receives calls where people don't know where to go to.
After a hotly contested race for City Commission District 5 back in November 2013, Rivera Sr. narrowly won re-election, defeating Lopez by 16 votes. Lopez, though, filed a lawsuit alleging voter fraud. After a 4-day trial, a state district judge ordered that a new election take place, but Rivera Sr. appealed, stalling the rematch until November of last year.
Went through the 13th Court of Appeals, and we came out triumphant on proving that there was a lot of voter fraud that was committed by the current candidate's father.
After a special election held by the city, Lopez won. Prosecutors later brought 16 charges against Rivera, claiming he unlawfully assisted voters and broke laws governing mail-in ballots. He pleaded guilty to a single count of unlawfully assisting a voter. Prosecutors also brought 2 charges against Rivera Jr., which were dismissed.
Basically, that's history. The race between my father and Leti Lopez has nothing to do with this current race. Right now, it's about the people of District 5. It's not about me, it's not about my father or Commissioner Lopez.
Rivera Jr. claims his opponent has spent more on campaigning than any other incumbent.
Our main thing is my opponent has spent over $132,000. And basically, it's really tough to face a race like that, at this point. We feel that the race was bought last year.
What is not being said is that includes my legal fees for fighting voter fraud.
Both candidates say they share a common goal, wanting to improve the infrastructure of District 5. But who will take the seat? The answer on Election Day. In Weslaco, Joel Flores, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Early voting ends this Friday, November 4th. Election Day is next Tuesday, November the 8th.